Money Mind, written and published by Spark Sprit 10, is all about the way a person thinks and feels about money. Understanding the way our beliefs, attitudes, and thought patterns influence our financial behaviors is crucial in determining our financial outcomes. The way you perceive money and its significance in your life is shaped by your money mindset. Understanding how it impacts your financial resources can have a significant effect on how you earn, spend, save, and invest. A positive mindset towards money involves having an abundance mentality, where you are able to recognize and embrace opportunities for growth and prosperity in various aspects of life. Overcoming limiting beliefs and fears about money is an important step. These beliefs might include thinking that money is scarce or feeling unworthy of financial abundance. On the other hand, a strong money mindset believes that money can be used as a tool to create value, show gratitude, and make a positive impact in the world. Mastering the art of making money involves seizing control of your financial future and crafting the life you envision. It requires cultivating the right mindset, acquiring the necessary skills, and implementing effective strategies to build wealth and attain financial independence. Once you become skilled at generating income, you'll no longer feel restricted by financial constraints. Instead, you can shape your lifestyle, follow your passions, and create a significant impact in the world. Ultimately, cultivating a solid money mindset and mastering the art of wealth creation are crucial for attaining financial success and manifesting the life you aspire to. By adopting a positive mindset towards money, gaining knowledge and skills in finance, and pursuing strategies that align with your values and goals, you can unlock your financial potential and live a life of abundance, freedom, and fulfillment. Lesson 1. I am very skilled at managing my finances. Setting financial goals and creating a plan to achieve them is another crucial aspect of financial management. This can involve setting short-term goals such as saving for a vacation or paying off a credit card balance, as well as long-term goals like saving for retirement or buying a home. Setting goals that are clear, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound can help you stay focused and motivated on your financial journey. Part of effective financial management is making smart investment choices. You can consider investing in a variety of stocks, bonds, and other assets that match your risk tolerance and financial goals. Additionally, it requires staying up to date on market trends, seeking guidance from professionals when necessary, and making thoughtful investment choices instead of acting impulsively or based on emotions. Having a strong grasp on financial management involves practicing self-control when it comes to spending and steering clear of unnecessary debt. It's important to live within your means, avoid unnecessary purchases, and consider the long-term consequences of your financial decisions. Additionally, it involves taking the initiative to settle outstanding debts, like credit card balances or student loans, and refraining from acquiring new debt unless it is absolutely essential. Furthermore, mastering the art of financial management requires a commitment to ongoing education and staying up to date on personal finance matters. You can gain knowledge in financial management by reading books or articles, attending workshops or seminars, or consulting with financial professionals. By staying informed and continuously improving your financial knowledge and skills, you can make better decisions and adapt to changing financial circumstances over time. Lesson 2. I prioritize making money for myself before anything else. There are several factors that can motivate people to prioritize making money for themselves. For some, this could be driven by concerns about financial instability or the aspiration to escape the limitations of relying on each paycheck. Many people see financial success as a way to accomplish their personal aspirations, like starting a business, buying a home, or supporting their loved ones. There are situations where the motivation to focus on personal financial gain can be influenced by societal pressures or the desire to keep up with peers. When people prioritize their own financial gain above everything else, they often adopt a highly focused approach to their careers and financial endeavors. Some people are willing to put in extra hours, take on more tasks, or chase after well-paying job opportunities, even if it means giving up other aspects of their lives. People driven by the pursuit of financial gain often develop valuable skills, strategically network, and constantly seek new opportunities for income and growth. Nevertheless, it's crucial to acknowledge that placing personal financial gain as the top priority can come with its own set of disadvantages. When people become too fixated on making money, they might unintentionally overlook other crucial aspects of their lives, like their relationships, health, or personal satisfaction. If one's sole focus is on pursuing money, it can result in heightened stress, burnout, or a feeling of emptiness. It is important to maintain a balance by engaging in other meaningful pursuits and upholding personal values. It could encourage a competitive mindset instead of promoting collaboration, potentially causing people to prioritize immediate benefits over long-term sustainability or the welfare of others. In some cases, being overly focused on personal financial gain can result in unethical behavior or a lack of consideration for the effects of one's actions on society and the environment. Nevertheless, it is important to approach this mindset with a sense of balance and perspective. By establishing clear financial objectives, consistently working towards them, and acknowledging the significance of other areas of life, people can attain financial success while also enjoying a well-rounded and satisfying existence. John had long harbored aspirations of launching his own business. Since he was young, he had a strong interest in being in control of his own business, having the freedom to make choices and, of course, earning a substantial income. After graduating college, John bravely embarked on his own tech startup journey. He was completely dedicated to expanding his business and making the most profit possible. John dedicated long hours to his work, rarely taking time off, and focused all his efforts on acquiring clients and boosting revenue. He prioritized work on the weekends, causing his relationships to suffer as he frequently canceled plans with friends and family. Exercise, hobbies, and self-care were sacrificed for long nights at work, sustained by takeout and caffeine. Initially, the sacrifices appeared to be worthwhile. John's startup experienced rapid growth, and he felt a great sense of satisfaction as he saw his bank account increase. The thrill he experienced from successfully closing a major deal overshadowed everything else. Earning money became his main focus and ultimate thrill. However, over time, John began to experience a growing sense of emptiness. He hardly had time for his family and had drifted apart from most of his friends. Although he had achieved financial success, he still didn't experience happiness or fulfillment. His health began to decline due to the demanding lifestyle and imbalance between work and personal life. One day, John received some heartbreaking news. His father had passed away suddenly. John felt a deep sense of regret as he realized that his relentless pursuit of wealth had caused him to miss out on valuable moments with his father. He hadn't seen him in over a year because he was always too busy with work. John's life took a significant turn at this moment. He came to the realization that life had greater meaning beyond the pursuit of financial gain. He made a commitment to shift his focus and prioritize relationships, health, personal growth, and giving back, even if it meant earning a lower income. Gradually, John started to discover a greater sense of equilibrium and purpose. He established clear boundaries in his workplace, adopted a meditation practice to effectively handle stress, and began making regular visits to his family. He generously contributed a portion of his fortune to support charitable initiatives and actively participated in community service. Surprisingly, he experienced an increase in happiness and energy, leading to enhanced creativity and productivity at work. John came to the realization that while money would always hold importance for him, it should no longer dominate his life and overshadow the things that truly matter. He understood that genuine prosperity stemmed from placing his own well-being, relationships, and values as top priorities. With this fresh perspective, he continued to expand his business, now aiming not only for financial success, but also to create a meaningful difference while maintaining a balanced and fulfilling life. Lesson 3. I contribute positively to the lives of others. There are numerous ways to make a positive impact on the lives of others, whether they are significant or small. One way to make a positive impact is by performing acts of kindness and generosity. Examples of this can involve assisting someone in need, being a supportive listener for a friend going through a difficult period, or carrying out acts of kindness for strangers. These small acts can make a big difference to the person receiving them, bringing joy and reminding them of the kindness in the world. Volunteering and community service are great ways to make a positive impact on the lives of others. By devoting time and resources to causes that resonate with one's values and passions, people can have a real impact on the lives of those they help. Engaging in activities like volunteering at a local homeless shelter, mentoring youth, or participating in community cleanup projects can have a positive impact on both the recipients and the volunteers themselves. It helps create a sense of purpose and connection. Furthermore, people have the ability to make a positive impact on the lives of others through their professional endeavors and personal interactions. By embracing values such as integrity, compassion, and a dedication to excellence, people have the power to make a positive impact in their organization and industries. One way to make a positive impact is by using your platform or influence to raise awareness about important issues. Another way is by advocating for social justice and equality. Additionally, you can use your financial resources to support causes and organizations that make a difference. By utilizing their own strengths and resources, people can make a positive difference and motivate others to follow suit. When people prioritize making a positive impact on others, they often find a deep sense of fulfillment, purpose, and connection that enhances their own lives. Helping others can cultivate a feeling of appreciation, understanding, and a broader outlook on life, which can contribute to personal development and improved overall happiness. By performing acts of kindness, volunteering, engaging in community service, pursuing professional endeavors, or utilizing their skills and resources, people can have a significant impact on the lives of those around them. When people make a deliberate effort to have a positive impact on others, they not only contribute to a better world, but also find purpose, connection, and fulfillment in their own lives. Lesson 4. I enjoy giving and receiving with a generous spirit. Being generous involves freely giving one's time, resources, and talents without expecting anything in return. It's a selfless act driven by a sincere desire to have a positive influence on others. By engaging in acts of kindness, such as volunteering, donating, or offering support, people can experience the deep satisfaction of positively impacting someone else's life. It is crucial to give with sincerity and empathy when approaching acts of generosity. This involves giving without feeling obligated or seeking recognition, but rather from a genuine desire to uplift and support others. It requires paying close attention to the recipient's needs and desires and giving in a way that deeply connects with them. When people give from the heart, they foster stronger connections and add more meaning to their relationships and interactions. However, it is just as important to receive with a generous spirit. It's about appreciating and accepting gifts, compliments, and support from others with gratitude and humility. When people are on the receiving end of generosity, they show gratitude and appreciate the giver's kindness, which in turn brings them nourishment and upliftment. Receiving with gratitude and understanding promotes a feeling of connection and mutual assistance, acknowledging that we all experience times when we rely on the help and kindness of others. Developing a generous mindset in both giving and receiving fosters a cycle of abundance and goodwill. When people are generous, they inspire others to follow suit, leading to a chain reaction of kindness and compassion in their communities. Likewise, when people receive with gratitude and appreciation, they inspire others to keep giving and foster a culture of mutual support and empowerment. It's worth mentioning that generosity goes beyond just giving material gifts and resources. Additionally, it can include dedicating one's time, focus, and empathy to others. When people are fully present and attentive during interactions, they can give others their undivided focus and foster a sense of connection and understanding. Likewise, people can provide emotional support and uplift others by offering words of encouragement, validation, and empathy. Embracing a generous spirit can have profound benefits for the giver. When people give and receive with a genuine and generous spirit, they find immense joy, fulfillment, and a sense of purpose that surpasses material possessions or personal gain. Generosity has been associated with higher levels of happiness, improved mental and physical well-being, and a stronger sense of social connection and belonging. When people give selflessly and with genuine compassion, they have the chance to greatly improve the lives of others and feel an incredible sense of fulfillment from their actions. When people receive with gratitude and appreciation, they show their thanks for the kindness and efforts of others. This helps create a sense of connection and support among people. In the end, fostering a generous attitude in both giving and receiving creates a cycle of abundance and goodwill that enhances the lives of everyone involved. Lesson 5. Money loves me, is attracted to me, comes to find me, and stays in my bank account. Having a positive and abundant mindset towards money can greatly enhance your ability to attract financial prosperity. When people adopt the mindset that money is drawn to them, stays with them, and is attracted to them, they create a positive mental and emotional atmosphere that supports financial success. Releasing any negative beliefs or associations with money, like guilt, fear, or scarcity, and instead embracing a mindset of abundance, gratitude, and trust is important. When people have a positive outlook on money and believe that it will come to them effortlessly, they become more receptive to new opportunities and possibilities. It's important to acknowledge and embrace our individual talents, skills, and contributions. These qualities are valuable and should be rewarded financially. People can attract money and abundance into their lives through their work, investments, and other financial pursuits. By focusing on the value they bring and the positive impact they make, it is believed that money has a way of finding people, indicating that financial opportunities and resources are always on the lookout for them. Understanding how money can come into your life involves being open and receptive to various channels, both expected and unexpected. People can attract money and abundance from a variety of sources by maintaining a state of curiosity, optimism, and a willingness to explore new possibilities. It requires making smart financial choices, like creating a budget, setting aside savings, and making investments to effectively manage and safeguard one's financial resources. People can establish a solid financial base by adopting a responsible and proactive approach to money management. This will enable them to fully enjoy the benefits of their wealth without any worries or anxiety. Developing a positive attitude towards wealth and forming a lasting connection with money is not driven by greed or materialism. Instead, it's about cultivating a positive and empowered connection with money that enables people to lead a meaningful, joyful, and giving life. Understanding money as a means to create positive change and support personal values and goals allows people to attract and utilize financial resources in a way that aligns with their highest good. Releasing negative beliefs and associations with money, recognizing your worthiness and value, being open to new opportunities, and managing your financial resources wisely can help you create a life of prosperity, security, and joy. Keep in mind that your thoughts and beliefs about money greatly influence your financial situation. It's important to develop a positive mindset of love, abundance, and trust when it comes to your relationship with money. Sarah had consistently faced challenges when it came to managing her finances. Regardless of her efforts and attempts to save, it appeared that she could never make progress financially. She was constantly concerned about her financial situation, feeling like she was barely making ends meet. One day, Sarah discovered a book that explained the law of attraction and how to bring more abundance into one's life. Curiosity piqued. She began reading, and suddenly everything fell into place. Sarah came to the realization that her persistent preoccupation with scarcity and worry regarding finances was actually causing money to elude her. She made the choice to change her mindset. Sarah started to see money as a form of energy that is attracted to positive and welcoming vibes. She began repeating positive affirmations about money, expressing that it is drawn to her, stays with her, and fills her bank account. She would replace any worry or negative thought about money with this affirmation. Initially, there appeared to be no noticeable difference. However, Sarah remained steadfast and persisted with her practice. She developed a routine of expressing gratitude for the money she had, even if it fell short of her desires. She consistently gave a portion of her income to her church and actively sought out ways to contribute and support others, even through small acts of kindness. Over time, Sarah's financial situation started to change. She was pleasantly surprised to receive a bonus at work, and she also received a generous inheritance from a distant relative. She began receiving unexpected checks in her mailbox, and her investments experienced higher returns. It felt as though a sudden influx of money was flowing into her life from various sources. Sarah was filled with wonder and joy. However, what truly resonated with her was the newfound sense of simplicity and confidence she experienced when it came to money. It became much easier to make ends meet. She had a strong belief that she would always attract abundance and have the financial support she needed. Sarah's external reality underwent a significant transformation due to this inner shift. She effortlessly stumbled upon new lucrative job opportunities and profitable business ideas. She saw a significant increase in her savings and was able to completely eliminate her debt. She also managed to purchase her dream home outright and indulge in extravagant trips abroad. Sarah quickly gained a reputation as a trusted financial expert among her friends and acquaintances, generously sharing her valuable insights and strategies. Throughout her journey, Sarah always held onto a powerful affirmation: "I am a magnet for money, which flows effortlessly into my life and stays securely in my bank account." She understood that it wasn't solely about the monetary value. Instead, it was the positive energy of love, appreciation, and trust that effortlessly attracted money to her. Sarah found great satisfaction in using money as a means to fulfill her purpose and spread prosperity. Thus, Sarah's heart was filled with gratitude and abundance as she marveled at the arrival of money in both anticipated and unforeseen ways, always exceeding her needs. She had fully embraced her affirmation and became a shining example of attracting wealth and abundance into her life, leading to a happily ever after. Lesson 6. I have the power to shape my own life. It's within your power to select your viewpoint, develop a positive mindset, and actively work towards your objectives. By directing your energy and attention towards your desired outcomes instead of dwelling on fears or limitations, you have the power to bring your envisioned life into reality. It requires taking ownership of your financial well-being and making informed decisions to enhance your financial situation. It's important to familiarize yourself with money management, create a well-defined financial plan, and consistently work towards your financial goals. It involves maintaining a disciplined approach to your spending, saving, and investing habits, and making choices that support your long-term financial goals. You tackle financial challenges with a feeling of empowerment and resilience rather than feeling helpless or overwhelmed. You recognize the impact that every financial decision, regardless of its size, can have on your financial future. Mastering your financial success requires adopting a growth mindset and being open to continuous learning and adaptation. It involves acquiring knowledge and resources to enhance your financial literacy, surrounding yourself with supportive and like-minded people, and being receptive to new opportunities and ideas. Through ongoing learning and personal growth, you can confidently and adaptably navigate the dynamic financial landscape. It's worth mentioning that having control over your financial success doesn't guarantee a life free of setbacks or challenges. Nevertheless, it implies that you have the ability to decide how you react to those challenges and utilize them as chances for personal development and education. With a positive and proactive mindset, you can overcome obstacles and keep working towards your financial goals. Realizing that you have the ability to shape your own life and take full control of your financial success can be a truly liberating and empowering revelation. It involves embracing control over your own future and not allowing your situation to dictate who you are. By adopting this perspective and consistently working towards your goals, you can build a life filled with financial abundance, security, and freedom. Keep in mind that your financial success depends on the decisions you make and the steps you take rather than external circumstances. Take charge of your financial future and create the life you desire. Lesson 7. I look up to and try to emulate those who are wealthy and accomplished. One of the great advantages of admiring wealthy and accomplished people is that they offer real-life examples of what can be achieved. They show that through dedication, perseverance, and the correct strategy, it's possible to conquer challenges, reach ambitious objectives, and build a life of abundance and satisfaction. Through an analysis of their experiences and decision-making processes, we can uncover recurring patterns and fundamental principles that can be readily implemented in our own lives. When we attempt to imitate people who have achieved wealth and success, we essentially learn from their actions and adopt their effective habits. One way to assess someone's capabilities is by examining their work ethic, problem-solving approach, communication skills, and willingness to take calculated risks. By adopting these qualities in our own lives, we can improve our odds of attaining comparable levels of success. One additional benefit of admiring successful and influential people is that they can provide guidance and inspiration as mentors and role models. Plenty of accomplished people are happy to pass on their wisdom and expertise to those who are eager to learn and develop. By consulting with them, we can acquire valuable insights and steer clear of common mistakes on our journey to success. We should approach those who are wealthy and accomplished with a critical and discerning eye, as it is important to be mindful of their actions and choices. Some successful people have attained their wealth and status through questionable means, and not all of their habits and behaviors are worth imitating. We must thoroughly assess the character and values of those we wish to emulate, making sure that their success is in line with our own principles and goals. Furthermore, it's worth noting that success goes beyond just financial prosperity. Even though it can be motivating to admire those who have achieved great wealth and accomplishment, success is not just about achieving goals, but also about finding personal fulfillment, building meaningful relationships, and making a positive impact on the world. It's important to take a comprehensive approach to success, considering both financial and non-financial aspects. When we try to model ourselves after others, we can speed up our own path to financial success and meaningful accomplishments. By studying the examples of successful people, adopting their habits, and seeking their guidance and mentorship, we can gain valuable insights and accelerate our own progress. However, it is crucial to approach this process with careful consideration, honesty, and a dedication to our individual aspirations and principles. We can gain valuable insights and accelerate our own progress by learning from their examples, adopting their successful habits, and seeking out their guidance. However, it's crucial to approach this process with a thoughtful and careful perspective, making sure that the success we want to replicate is in line with our own beliefs and values. In the end, achieving true success goes beyond just making money. It's about building a life that is meaningful, fulfilling, and has a positive impact. Lesson 8. I strongly believe that money plays a crucial role in our lives. Money greatly expands the possibilities available to us, making our lives more enriched. Having enough money gives us the freedom to make choices about our living situation, meals, leisure activities, and the experiences we want to have. Traveling allows us to discover new destinations, immerse ourselves in diverse cultures, and make cherished memories with our dear ones. Having money allows us to invest in ourselves by pursuing education, personal development, and hobbies that bring us joy and fulfillment. One can easily access quality health care, engage in regular exercise and self-care practices, and maintain a nutritious diet. Having financial stability can also help alleviate stress and anxiety, since we don't have to constantly worry about meeting our basic needs or handling unforeseen costs. Having financial abundance allows us to make a positive impact by contributing to causes we care about, supporting our communities, and helping those in need. There are various ways we can contribute to making a difference, such as donating to charities, volunteering our time and resources, and investing in initiatives that promote social and environmental change. Through the utilization of our financial resources, we have the power to generate a chain reaction of positive transformation and establish a meaningful and enduring impact. It's worth noting that our relationship with money is multidimensional and intricate. Money has the potential to improve our lives in various ways, but it can also cause stress, anxiety, and conflict if not handled correctly. Developing a healthy and balanced relationship with money is important. It should be based on our values and priorities without compromising our well-being or relationships. Lesson 9. It's my choice to work every day. When people have achieved financial independence, they have the freedom to choose whether or not to continue working. People may opt to work for various reasons. Some find fulfillment and purpose in their career, while others enjoy the social interactions and challenges that come with their job. There are also those who want to continue making a positive impact in their field. Work becomes a choice made out of passion and personal fulfillment rather than a necessity driven by financial obligations. Once you no longer rely on a paycheck to support your lifestyle, you have the freedom to explore new opportunities, take risks, and pursue projects that resonate with your values and interests. You have the freedom to work in a way that suits you best, whether it's by starting your own business, working part-time, or taking on consulting or freelance positions that offer more flexibility and independence. It's worth mentioning that attaining financial independence doesn't always imply early retirement or complete cessation of work. Work continues to hold significance for many people, serving as a key aspect of their identity and providing a sense of purpose even after they have attained financial independence. One important distinction is that people have the freedom to decide how, when, and where they work according to their own priorities and objectives. Attaining financial independence necessitates thoughtful planning, self-control, and a focus on the long term. It requires adopting a lifestyle of frugality, consistently setting aside money for savings and investments, and making smart financial choices that prioritize your long-term financial well-being. It also necessitates a readiness to adjust and be adaptable as life circumstances and priorities may shift over time. Michael was always diligent in his work. Throughout his career, he worked diligently and dedicated himself to his job, starting from his humble beginnings flipping burgers at a fast food chain to eventually reaching the top of the corporate ladder at a prestigious financial firm. His main objective was to attain financial independence, to accumulate sufficient savings, investments, and passive income sources to support his living expenses without relying on employment. Michael consistently saved a significant portion of his paycheck, contributed the maximum amount to his retirement accounts, and invested in a diverse range of stocks, real estate, and business ventures. He lived a modest lifestyle, driving an older car and rarely indulging in extravagant purchases. Despite being labeled as cheap by some of his colleagues, Michael was confident in his long-term strategy. At long last, after 20 years of diligent saving and investing, Michael achieved his objective. His investment income now surpassed his living expenses, and his net worth had increased to several $1,000,000. He had achieved complete financial independence. A lot of Michael's friends thought he would quit his job right away and spend his time golfing or traveling the world. To their astonishment, Michael maintained his consistent presence at the office. Much to their surprise, Michael smiled and explained when they asked him why he still worked even though he didn't need the money. "I work because I find meaning and purpose in what I do," he stated. "I'm no longer solely motivated by financial gain. I'm here because I truly love my job, the challenges it brings, and the difference I can make. I now have the freedom to work on my own terms without the stress and pressure of needing to earn a living thanks to my financial independence." Michael's outlook on work had changed. It was no longer viewed as a means to an end but rather as a necessary evil to pay the bills. Now, work became a choice, an opportunity to utilize his skills and passions in service of a greater purpose. He discovered himself engaging in projects that genuinely sparked his interest, guiding and supporting younger colleagues, and embracing more daring opportunities in his position with the reassurance that his financial stability was not in jeopardy. Michael's life had undergone a transformation outside of work. Thanks to his improved financial situation, he could generously support causes he was passionate about and enjoy quality time with his family without the constant burden of financial stress. During his dream sabbatical, he decided to volunteer in South America for a year and took up helicopter piloting as a hobby. However, even on weekdays, Michael continued to wear his suit and go to the office. He understood that his work was important for his overall well-being, as it gave him a sense of structure, accomplishment, and social connection. He was thankful for the opportunity to decide to work instead of being compelled to do so due to financial need. As he sat at his desk, Michael felt a profound sense of peace and contentment as he reflected on his journey to financial independence. He was confident that his decisions and sacrifices had led him to this moment. Now, with the ability to shape his life and career as he pleases, he can prioritize what truly matters to him, making an impact, personal growth, and appreciating each day as a precious gift. Michael grinned, eager to start his newest project. He understood that achieving financial independence was just the start of a new chapter in his life. It meant he could work based on his own choices and pursue his passion rather than feeling obligated to do so, and that, in his eyes, was the ultimate treasure. Lesson 10. I focus on creating passive income streams through my business. One of the main advantages of generating passive income streams through your business is the ability to optimize your time and resources more efficiently. Passive income allows you to earn money without having to work actively. Unlike active income, where you trade your time for money, you can easily focus on other important aspects of your business, like product development, marketing, and customer service, while still generating revenue from your passive income streams. There are numerous methods available to generate passive income streams for your business, which vary based on your industry, expertise, and objectives. Here are a few commonly used strategies. Creating and offering digital products like ebooks, courses, or software. Designing a membership site or subscription-based service that offers continuous value to customers. Investing in rental properties or other real estate ventures that generate recurring rental income. This can be a straightforward and accessible way to grow your wealth over time. Creating a collection of dividend investments that offer regular payouts, such as paying stocks, can be easily understood. One option is to license your intellectual property, such as patents, trademarks, or copyrights, to other businesses. This allows you to receive ongoing royalties. This involves finding opportunities that match your abilities, knowledge, and what people are looking for, and creating a straightforward strategy to generate and make money from your passive income sources. It also means having patience and perseverance, as creating passive income usually involves making an initial investment and putting in effort before it begins to generate substantial returns. Providing value to your customers or audience is crucial for creating successful passive income streams. Regardless of your venture, the key to long-term success lies in providing a solution that fulfills a genuine need or addresses a real problem for your target audience. By focusing on creating value and ensuring customer satisfaction, you can cultivate a dedicated and enthusiastic audience that will consistently support your passive income streams in the long run. Lesson 11. I am a very successful money creator. I can create multiple ways of income. Successful money creators excel at recognizing and taking advantage of opportunities. They are always searching for fresh and creative methods to generate income, whether it's by launching a business, investing in assets, or sharing their skills and expertise with others. They have no fear when it comes to taking calculated risks and experimenting with new ideas. They understand that every experience, regardless of the outcome, offers valuable lessons and insights. Those who are successful at generating wealth also recognize the significance of diversification. They understand the importance of diversification and aim to build a portfolio with multiple sources of income across various industries, markets, and asset classes. This diversification helps to reduce risk and ensure a more stable and predictable income over time. Another crucial aspect of becoming a successful money creator is the capacity to adjust and change direction when needed. In today's fast-paced and ever-changing world, markets and industries can shift rapidly, and strategies that were effective in the past may no longer be applicable. Money creators who achieve success are adaptable and responsive, swiftly adjusting their strategies and approaches to meet new challenges and seize opportunities. Building multiple income streams necessitates a solid work ethic and a dedication to investing the necessary time and effort to develop and expand each stream. Mastering new skills, building a strong network, and consistently promoting your products or services are all important steps to consider. It additionally implies maintaining discipline and focus, establishing clear goals and priorities, and remaining dedicated to your vision despite setbacks or obstacles. Successful money creators also possess a positive and abundant mindset, which further contributes to their achievements. They have full faith in their capacity to generate wealth and prosperity, and they tackle every opportunity with assurance and excitement. They also recognize the significance of giving back and contributing to their communities, understanding that genuine success involves more than just personal gain, but also making a positive impact on the world around them. Julia had always found the idea of generating wealth intriguing. Since she was young, she had a strong desire to achieve financial success and live life on her own terms. Instead of fixating on a single route to wealth, Julia possessed a knack for recognizing and capitalizing on various chances to generate income. She discovered her entrepreneurial spirit during her college years, where she embarked on a successful online venture selling handmade jewelry. The venture not only provided financial support for her tuition but also allowed her to gain valuable experience in the fields of e-commerce and marketing. Julia didn't settle for just a high-paying job in finance after graduation. Julia dedicated her evenings and weekends to constructing her investment portfolio. She educated herself on stocks, real estate, and cryptocurrency, and made calculated investments that rapidly increased her wealth. In addition, she launched a well-received financial blog and YouTube channel, where she generously shares her expertise and strategies with an expanding audience. As her online presence expanded, so did the opportunities. Julia has been invited to speak at conferences, provide consultation services for financial institutions, and author a book on wealth creation. With each new venture, her empire continued to expand and generate more income. However, Julia's main focus was using her financial success to create a positive impact on the world. She established a nonprofit organization dedicated to offering financial education and resources to underprivileged communities. In addition, she made investments in various social impact startups and utilized her platform to bring attention to significant causes. Julia consistently prioritized self-care and personal growth. Even with a packed schedule, she understood that her financial success relied on her own state of mind and overall well-being. She made it a point to incorporate daily meditation into her routine, prioritized regular exercise, and sought out the company of positive and supportive people. Over time, Julia's net worth kept increasing, but her perspective on success had changed. It was no longer solely about the figures in her bank account. It was about the difference she was creating and the people she was affecting. She had transformed into more than just a money creator. She had become a true money maven, utilizing her skills and resources to make a positive impact on the world. Julia's friends and family were always impressed by her achievements and curious about how she did it. She would kindly explain, "There are multiple ways to achieve financial success. It's important to remain receptive to new opportunities, continuously learn and develop, and consistently uphold your values. The possibilities become limitless when you approach money with creativity, purpose, and a genuine desire to serve." Julia found herself in her lovely home office, surrounded by vision boards and affirmations of abundance. She couldn't help but feel grateful for the journey that had led her here. She understood that her achievements were not solely a product of her own efforts, but also a reflection of the encouragement and motivation she had received from others throughout her journey. Julia eagerly sat down at her computer, ready to dive into her latest project. She was eager to explore the endless possibilities of creating wealth and making a positive impact in the future. Julia believed that true success as a money creator was not only about reaching a goal but also about the process of personal growth, serving others, and finding fulfillment along the way. With every additional source of income she generated, she felt herself getting closer to her ultimate aspiration: a life filled with abundance, purpose, and happiness. Lesson 12. I contribute to a financial freedom fund on a daily basis. Developing a consistent habit of contributing to a financial freedom fund can greatly enhance your long-term financial security and independence. A financial freedom fund is a type of savings account or investment portfolio that you contribute to regularly. The purpose is to accumulate enough wealth to cover your living expenses without depending on income from a job or business. Consistency is crucial when it comes to building a successful financial freedom fund. By consistently making contributions, you develop a routine of saving and investing that becomes natural over time. By incorporating this daily routine into your life, you can effectively prioritize your financial goals and steadily work towards achieving financial freedom. Contributing to a financial freedom fund on a daily basis has its advantages. It helps to make saving and investing feel more manageable and less overwhelming. Instead of attempting to save large amounts of money in one go, you can divide your contributions into smaller, more manageable amounts that align with your daily budget. This approach also helps to minimize the effects of short-term market fluctuations or economic uncertainty, as you are consistently investing over a longer period of time. One more benefit of making daily contributions to a financial freedom fund is the ability to harness the potential of compound interest. Investing your money consistently over time enables your returns to compound and grow significantly. By making small contributions on a regular basis, you can accumulate substantial wealth in the long run. It's particularly effective if you begin early and stay committed to your financial goals. When setting up your financial freedom fund, it's crucial to select investments that match your objectives, comfort with risk, and time frame. This could involve a combination of stocks, bonds, real estate, or other assets that offer the potential for long-term growth and income. Regularly reviewing and rebalancing your portfolio is crucial to keeping it aligned with your objectives and adapting to market changes. Lesson 13. My money is constantly working to generate more income for me. Investing is a crucial method to make your money work for you. Investing in assets like stocks, bonds, real estate, or businesses offers the potential for higher returns compared to traditional savings accounts. Or low-risk investments. Returns can be generated through capital appreciation, dividends, or rental income. Creating passive income streams is another method to make your money work for you. Earning passive income involves generating money without the need for active work. This can be achieved through various means, such as renting out properties, receiving royalties from intellectual property, or making profits from a business that you own but do not actively oversee. Creating multiple streams of passive income can provide you with a stable and diversified financial foundation. These income sources continue to generate money for you even when you're not actively involved. You can start by setting clear financial goals, assessing your risk tolerance, and selecting investments that match your long-term objectives. It may also involve consulting with financial professionals who can offer expert advice and assist you in navigating intricate markets and investment choices. Furthermore, achieving financial success and maximizing your wealth necessitates a methodical approach to saving and budgeting in addition to investing and generating passive income streams. By making a habit of saving a portion of your income and living within your means, you can increase the amount of money available for investment and gradually build your wealth. You can achieve this by reducing expenses, earning extra income through side jobs or freelancing, or improving your spending and saving habits. Staying informed about market trends, economic indicators, and investment opportunities is crucial. It's also important to keep learning and enhancing your financial literacy. By staying well-informed and proactive, you can make better decisions regarding resource allocation and seize new opportunities as they come up. Ultimately, ensuring that your money is consistently working to generate more income for you is a wise and efficient strategy for building wealth and attaining financial independence in the long run. By utilizing your financial resources through investing, creating passive income streams, saving and budgeting wisely, and staying informed and proactive, you can maximize the potential of your money to work harder and smarter for you, even when you are not actively working. The journey towards financial freedom demands discipline, patience, and a willingness to learn and adapt. However, the benefits of this approach are highly rewarding, both in terms of finances and personal growth. Adam had always found the concept of passive income intriguing, the notion that his money could generate earnings for him even during his sleep. He had a vision of developing a financial system that could consistently generate income, giving him the freedom and security to live life on his own terms. Adam began his journey by learning about the fundamentals of investing and building wealth. He immersed himself in various sources of knowledge, seeking wisdom from books, seminars, and successful investors. Gradually, he started applying his knowledge. Initially, Adam prioritized the establishment of a strong savings base. He reduced unnecessary expenses, lived within his means, and saved a portion of every paycheck in a high-yield savings account. As his savings increased, he decided to invest in a variety of stocks, bonds, and mutual funds to spread out his investments. After that, Adam shifted his focus to real estate. He utilized his savings to buy a compact rental property, which he refurbished and rented out to tenants. His mortgage payments and expenses were fully covered by the rental income, with a small profit left over each month. Inspired by his achievements, Adam proceeded to invest in real estate, gradually assembling a collection of rental properties that produced a consistent flow of passive income. However, Adam didn't stop there. Additionally, he explored alternative methods of generating passive income, including establishing an online business and investing in stocks that provide dividends. He allocated a portion of his income to peer-to-peer lending and cryptocurrency, always staying informed about new opportunities for growth and diversification. Over time, Adam's financial system became more advanced and intricate. His investments grew, his businesses prospered, and his passive income streams increased. He had developed a highly efficient income-generating system that worked effortlessly, generating money continuously. However, for Adam, the real satisfaction didn't come solely from the monetary aspect. It stemmed from the sense of liberation and tranquility that accompanied achieving financial independence. He no longer had to stress about job security or living from paycheck to paycheck. He enjoyed the freedom to travel, pursue his interests, and spend quality time with his family while his finances quietly supported his chosen lifestyle. Adam's friends and family were impressed by his achievements and frequently turned to him for guidance on investing and building wealth. He was always willing to share his knowledge and strategies while also highlighting the significance of patience, discipline, and long-term thinking. Creating a profitable system requires dedication and hard work, he would say. By maintaining focus on your goals, continuously learning and adapting, and never giving up, you can develop a financial system that will be effective for you, regardless of the challenges life presents. Adam sat on his balcony, enjoying the beautiful sunset over the city skyline, feeling grateful and content. He understood that his money machine represented his cherished values and aspirations. Going beyond being a mere source of income, Adam confidently toasted to his bright financial future, aware that his money would diligently generate opportunities and abundance for years to come. He eagerly anticipated the exciting opportunities that awaited him, confident in the assurance that his finances would provide unwavering support throughout his journey. Lesson 14. I am able to achieve financial success by pursuing my passion. Many people aspire to achieve financial success by following their passion, and this goal is indeed attainable with the appropriate mindset, strategy, and commitment. Aligning your career or business with your passions and interests can be a powerful source of motivation, creativity, and resilience. It can help you overcome challenges and achieve your goals. One of the main advantages of following your passion is that it enables you to engage in work that holds personal significance and brings you a sense of fulfillment. Engaging in activities that align with your values, talents, and interests can lead to a greater sense of purpose and satisfaction in your work. Staying focused, committed, and energized can be a lot easier when you have intrinsic motivation. Even when faced with setbacks or obstacles, following your passion can also set you apart in a competitive market and bring in chances for financial prosperity. Being fully immersed in your work and offering a distinct perspective or set of skills increases your ability to provide value to others and cultivate a dedicated following or customer base. These factors can result in a boost in demand for your products or services, an increase in prices or fees, and greater potential for growth and expansion. One more benefit of attaining financial success through your passion is the ability to create a career or business that can endure and adjust as time goes on. When you engage in work that you are passionate about and that resonates with your abilities and principles, you are more inclined to keep expanding your knowledge, developing, and adapting as time goes on. By adopting these strategies, you can ensure that you remain up-to-date and competitive in a dynamic market. This will open doors for new sources of income and allow you to make a meaningful impact as your interests and skills evolve. It involves identifying your unique value proposition, researching your target market, developing a strong brand and marketing strategy, and creating systems and processes for delivering your products or services effectively. Additionally, it's essential to establish a strong financial strategy to sustain yourself throughout the initial stages of starting or expanding your venture. One way to achieve this is by building up a financial safety net, exploring various sources of income, or considering collaborations with investors or partners to support your project. Furthermore, attaining financial success through your passion necessitates a resilient mindset and a readiness to make calculated risks and embrace the unknown. It means being receptive to feedback and flexible in making adjustments, all while remaining committed to your fundamental principles and vision. It also involves developing resilience and perseverance when faced with obstacles and maintaining a positive and proactive mindset during tough times. Lesson 15. I am extremely thankful for the abundance of money I currently possess. Being grateful for your financial abundance has a wonderful effect on your overall well-being. It brings a sense of contentment and peace to your life, allowing you to fully enjoy the present moment. By shifting your focus away from constant striving and comparison, you can learn to appreciate the resources and opportunities you already have and discover ways to maximize their potential. Adopting a mindset of gratitude can have a positive impact on your overall well-being, including reducing stress and anxiety related to money. By appreciating what you have, you can find more joy and fulfillment in your life. Expressing gratitude for your financial abundance can also foster a positive and generous mindset towards others. Recognizing the blessings in your own life can inspire you to share them with others and make a positive impact in your community. You can get involved by donating to charity, supporting causes you believe in, or being generous with your time, talents, and resources in your personal relationships. By directing your attention towards the positive aspects of your life, you are effectively conveying to the universe your willingness to welcome additional blessings and abundance. By harnessing positive energy, you can attract new opportunities, relationships, and resources that will support your ongoing financial growth and success. Developing a strong appreciation for your financial blessings requires incorporating it into your daily routine. One way to incorporate gratitude into your life is by setting aside a few moments each day to think about the things you are grateful for. Another option is to keep a gratitude journal, where you can write down your thoughts and feelings of appreciation. Lastly, you can also express your gratitude to others, letting them know how much you appreciate them. Additionally, it can include being aware of your expenses and utilizing your resources in a manner that reflects your personal values and priorities. Furthermore, incorporating these daily practices into your routine necessitates a willingness to release any restrictive beliefs or attitudes that might hinder your progress. One way to approach this is by addressing any negative beliefs or self-doubt you may have about money, and instead adopting a mindset of abundance and contentment in every aspect of your life. Lesson 16. I always attract profitable opportunities. One major advantage of adopting a mindset focused on attracting profitable opportunities is that it keeps you attentive and open to new possibilities. You'll have a broader perspective and be more receptive to new ideas and approaches, rather than being confined to a narrow or limited view of what's possible. These outcomes can arise unexpectedly, bringing about fresh ideas, creative answers, and additional avenues for financial gain and achievement. One more benefit of embracing the belief that you consistently attract profitable opportunities is that it fosters a mindset of resilience and adaptability. When faced with challenges or setbacks, believing in the constant presence of new opportunities can help you stay motivated and resilient. Instead of being disheartened by temporary setbacks or failures, you can see them as valuable lessons that contribute to your personal growth and development. To attract profitable opportunities, you need to be proactive and willing to step out of your comfort zone. Although maintaining a positive mindset is crucial, it is not sufficient by itself to achieve success. It is important to actively pursue new opportunities, establish connections, and make well-thought-out decisions. You can consider networking with others in your industry, attending conferences or events, or investing in your own education and skill development. Furthermore, to attract profitable opportunities, it is important to have a strong understanding of oneself, including one's strengths, values, and goals. Understanding your true identity and values can greatly increase your chances of attracting opportunities that resonate with your genuine self and enable you to create a significant impact in the world. Another important aspect of attracting profitable opportunities is being receptive to collaboration and partnership. Collaboration is key to success in many ventures. Working with others who have different skills, resources, and perspectives can greatly enhance your own abilities. By embracing collaboration and fostering strong relationships built on trust and mutual benefit, you can establish a robust network of support and opportunity. It's important to understand that there is plenty for everyone, and by concentrating on adding value and making a positive difference, you can attract the necessary resources and opportunities to succeed. By being open to new opportunities, taking action, and being self-aware, you can create a positive cycle of success and achieve your goals while making a meaningful impact. Although the journey towards success can be filled with obstacles, the benefits of adopting a positive and proactive mindset make it worthwhile, both in terms of personal growth and financial gain. Lesson 17. I generate sufficient passive income to cover the expenses of my preferred lifestyle. Generating enough passive income offers a strong sense of financial security and stability. When you have your basic needs taken care of, whether you work or not, you can make choices based on what matters to you, what you enjoy, and what you want to achieve instead of being forced by financial obligations. This can result in a heightened sense of peace, contentment, and fulfillment in life. One more benefit of passive income is that it can act as a safeguard during times of economic uncertainty or job loss. Having multiple streams of income that don't rely on your active involvement can help protect you from the fluctuations of the job market and the economy. This can help people develop a strong ability to bounce back and adjust when faced with new circumstances. Generating enough passive Income also enables you to shape your life to match your desired lifestyle. If you have a reliable source of passive income, you can have the freedom and resources to pursue your interests, whether it's traveling, spending time with loved ones, pursuing hobbies, or giving back to your community. In order to generate enough passive income, it is crucial to have a well-defined strategy and plan for establishing and expanding your income streams gradually. One way to approach this is by investing in a variety of assets like stocks, bonds, real estate, or businesses. These options have the potential to provide growth and generate income over the long term. Additionally, one can acquire proficiency in areas that have the potential to generate passive income, such as creating and selling digital products or offering consulting or coaching services. Consistency and discipline are crucial when it comes to generating passive income. Creating passive income streams typically involves dedicating a substantial amount of time, effort, and resources upfront and may not yield immediate results. Having a big-picture mindset and being open to making temporary compromises and adjustments is crucial for reaching your ultimate objectives. Furthermore, to generate enough passive income, one must adopt a mindset of abundance, creativity, and resourcefulness. In addition to considering practical factors, it involves embracing fresh concepts and chances and being ready to take measured risks and gain knowledge from setbacks. Additionally, it involves fostering a mindset of appreciation and satisfaction with your current circumstances while also pursuing personal development and progress. Lesson 18. Thank you, universe, for making me the master of money. One of the main advantages of expressing gratitude to the universe for your financial expertise is that it helps you redirect your attention from scarcity or insufficiency to abundance and enoughness. Understanding that the universe is working in your favor and providing you with the necessary resources and opportunities can help you approach money with trust, faith, and optimism. Discover how to release fear, anxiety, or doubt surrounding money and adopt a mindset of endless possibilities and potential. Expressing gratitude to the universe for your financial mastery has an additional benefit of helping you develop a sense of humility and service. Understanding that your financial success is not only due to your own efforts but also influenced by the support and guidance of a higher power can help you approach money with a sense of responsibility and stewardship. This can help you utilize your financial resources in a manner that reflects your values and creates a positive impact on the world. Expressing gratitude to the universe for your financial expertise can also enhance your self-awareness and sense of purpose. Understanding that your financial journey is connected to a broader spiritual path can help you approach money with purpose and significance. This can assist you in gaining clarity on your values, goals, and priorities, enabling you to make financial decisions that align with your truest self and your innermost desires. In order to develop a habit of gratitude and financial expertise, it's crucial to incorporate it into your daily routine. One way to incorporate this practice into your routine is by setting aside a few moments each day to contemplate the positive aspects of your financial situation and to acknowledge the generosity and assistance you receive from the world around you. Additionally, you can incorporate the practice of setting intentions and affirmations related to money. It can be helpful to visualize yourself as someone who is skilled in managing wealth and experiencing abundance. Furthermore, incorporating these daily practices involves expressing gratitude to the universe for your financial expertise, as well as being receptive to divine guidance and synchronicity through inspired action. This may require trusting your instincts and being willing to take risks, even when the future is uncertain. Additionally, it could include being receptive to unforeseen opportunities and resources, and having faith that the universe is supporting you and leading you towards positive outcomes. Lesson 19. I have an awesome money mindset. Money always holds dearly in my heart. You can change your perspective on money from being a cause of stress, anxiety, or scarcity to seeing it as a tool for creating value, expressing your purpose, and making a positive impact in the world. You understand that money is not the ultimate objective but rather a tool for living a life that reflects your core values and aspirations. Another crucial aspect of developing a strong money mindset is the practice of valuing money deeply and sincerely. This involves developing a deep affection, gratitude, and regard for money, regarding it as a valuable asset that requires your careful consideration. When you prioritize your financial values and consider your long-term well-being and prosperity, you are more likely to make decisions that align with these goals. Embracing the value of money also requires cultivating trust and belief in the limitless abundance of the universe. You have a mindset that is not driven by fear or scarcity when it comes to money. Instead, you have confidence that there is always an abundance available. You believe that by concentrating on providing value and helping others, you will naturally attract the necessary resources and opportunities to succeed. This mindset encourages you to release the urge to accumulate or cling to money and instead embrace a mindset of abundance and giving. To develop a positive mindset towards money and truly value its importance, it's crucial to incorporate simple and straightforward practices into your routine that promote both your financial and emotional well-being. One way to approach this is by establishing specific financial objectives and consistently working towards them. Additionally, you can incorporate practices like gratitude, visualization, and affirmations to help shift your energy and attention towards the positive aspects of your financial life. Another important aspect of developing a strong money mindset is being open to investing in yourself and your personal growth. This involves understanding that your financial success is closely linked to your personal growth and being open to dedicating time, effort, and resources to enhance your abilities, knowledge, and mindset. Through a process of continuous learning and personal growth, you enhance your value to both yourself and those around you. This opens up new avenues for abundance and prosperity. Final lesson. Money mind. Always keep your goals in mind. Stay true to your values and remain open to the countless opportunities that lie ahead. Immerse yourself in positive influences, find mentors and role models, and keep growing your financial knowledge. Most importantly, have faith in yourself and the immense potential of your own mind. The way you think and what you believe about money can have a significant impact on your financial future. By adopting a mindset focused on abundance, gratitude, and possibility, you are laying the foundation for a life filled with genuine wealth and prosperity. Rest assured that you have support as you begin your financial journey. You are part of a thriving community of people who are dedicated to changing their relationship with money and building lives filled with purpose, joy, and abundance. We are working together to transform the financial landscape and create a better future filled with prosperity. Go ahead with confidence, hope, and the unwavering belief that you have the ability to achieve your financial dreams. Embrace the power of your financial mindset, have faith in your own potential, and witness the incredible and surprising transformations in your life. Thank you for being a part of this incredible journey. May you always have a strong understanding of your finances, a bright financial future, and a life filled with abundance, joy, and prosperity.